Hello, welcome. This is Kenty bringing you more Dishonored Let's Play. Last time we escaped from Coleridge Prison. That was nice because we were about to get executed for allegedly murdering the Empress. Of course we were there, it was bad guys, they teleported in, we were completely innocent, but the Queen's spy master, sorry, the Empress's spy master, accused us. He's a spy master, he can do those sorts of things. So now we're a bit dishonoured and wet, and trying to escape through the sewers, because every game needs a sewer level. It doesn't. They don't need sewer levels. But, you know. Okay. So there's some rats there. Not very nice. Excellent, well done. Your plan did work. Right, gear and finding Samuels. Alright, let's eat some jelly deals, because who doesn't like that? So yeah, rats. Right, well, so rats, one of them is, you know, nothing to fear, but in little swarms they can get nasty. So we generally want to avoid them. I think this is about to be demonstrated to us, in fact, how nasty rats are. So that's quite nice. That tells us that don't screw with a bunch of rats. They'll eat you right down to a skeleton. Look at that. Look at those little guys going at the bodies. Like devouring them almost completely. Arms, legs, just carry on going, torso. Yeah, not even down to a skeleton. There's basically just a bit of blood left, and the mice are really happy. Yeah. Don't mess with mice. Top tip. Yeah, fortunately they won't let us in there to try and get ourselves killed horribly. Isn't that nice of them? Very kind developers. Look, more mouse. Rats, whatever, and yeah. So you can actually distract them by, you know, letting them keep busy with bodies. So there's our little bit of avoidance going on there. And oh yeah, well I guess let's go into the gloop. Yeah, actually remarkably clear. You wouldn't think this was Dunwall sewers, would you? Ah, look at they're dead. Yeah, died in each other's arms. Can read their journal. The rats will inherit the city. Eh? Wise words. Nothing, unfortunately, to steal off of them because they were poor and died in the sewers. And this guy died just taking a rest. So this is again interesting. This is telling us we can carry corpses, if we didn't know that before. You remember this this holding things to open things from Dark Messiah, don't you? Yeah, it's back. It's always very enjoyable. Little random hole here for your enjoyment. Someone's been living down here. Let's eat their whale meat. Because we need it, we're hungry. We are Corvo, consumer of everything.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there with the rats in them.
So here is an interesting puzzle. We've got a load of rats there. We've got one of those cranks which we have to open for a long time. So we've got to give the rats something to do. I don't think that's quite enough. I think we need to chuck the corpse There we go. That should work for the rats. There we go. And we'll chuck another one there. Should keep them busy long enough for us to open this up. There we go. They're still busy with the corpse. Isn't that nice?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our
Lots of dead bodies.
and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is
Rat skewer. I love dead cooked rat. Some coin. That's it. And chains. You can just climb up those. Now, this is interesting. This is obviously a trap! You can see there's a little box there that's actually got a gun in it, and that will shoot you if you trip that wire. Can't climb under it, unfortunately, so we're going to have to find another way around. Goodies, yes, always, thank you. The way to get around, of course, is to go this way and drop around here, where we have some health elixirs, coins. That's probably it. So, there we go. We can disarm that, giving ourselves an incendiary bolt, and this is then completely useless. Great. That's what I like. Disarmed traps. They're someone else's. Didn't actually need to eat that, but I will, because why not? Oh, and look, there's another trap here. Well, let's possibly avoid that as well. There we go. Avoided that projectile there. Isn't that nice? See, once again, completely useless. More people who are taking a rest by wheels. Apparently that's what you do. Well, that's nice. Formalities. Group of loyalists. Oh look, goodies. Special equipment. A nice sword and a crossbow, which is going to be our staple for most of the game. It fires a variety of different bolts. We have normal bolts, sleepy bolts, good night, and incendiary bolts at the moment, which have some explosive power. Obviously for stealth and non-lethal approach you'll want to be using sleepy time bolts. They aren't in that plentiful supply, but you can get enough. Hemlock, nice. These guys chugging it? Who knows? That's not quite where I wanted to go. Ah, there we go. So yeah, we have this wheel which lets us select what we want to use, and lets us use the quick bar. We've seen this before, obviously, in Dark Messiah, similar principle, but now you've got a quick select, so that even if you haven't got on your hotbar, you can just quickly go, yes, sleepy potions. You can pick up bolts that you've used. You can sometimes also pick them up off corpses, which is handy. So you can reuse a little bit. You'll notice that, unlike Sarath, we don't have the powerful boot at our disposal, so we can't just go around kicking everything to bits, which is, you know, a shame. Or incendiary bolts. But, you know, not everyone is capable of such feats. After all, we're not a demon messiah, are we? Look to our whiskey for the answer. Well, here we go. There is a combination lock on this safe. Another feature that we're going to be seeing a lot of. And whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. Oh look, whiskey! And there's a number there. 451. Lovely, lovely goodies. So a little bit of thief-style gameplay there for you.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Well, that's nice.
Smells like a dead weeper in here.
We'll leave those for later in case we need them. He's gone to sleep. We've got a sleepy potion armed. Sleepy crossbow.
Stay alert, you worms. He's not getting out this way on my watch.
There's a guy there. So we want to avoid getting seen.
How old did you say your sister was? Blow off.
But he's going to... Whoa! You're going to have to die. I'm so sorry. You're probably also going to have to die. Awful shame. But at least two of you will wake up later to warn your colleagues. I guess that's not much better. Like I said, if we get rumbled, yeah, we'll keep on going. And later we'll have more toys that do terrible, terrible things to people at our disposal. Nice things here. Nom nom nom. A dead hermit. That added a note to my journal. I don't know if that was anything important. I think that was just a random note, not a special note. Wow. So you'll notice I've been picking things up like copper wire and so on, and that gets immediately converted into coins, just for convenience sake. Let's take a little sip from this clearly very sanitary sink. But yeah, you spend money on stuff, so the game just kind of simplifies it for you, but you're not just picking up coins, you're also picking up other valuables. Trains. Yeah, good old Half-Life 2 feel here.
Responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily
Jelly deals.
escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand.
Oh no, I'm walking around here with a bloodied sword.
Quickly.
Hey, Samuel, how you doing?
Samuel. And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Alright, old man, let's go. But before
Around
that,
if you
actually,
need.
let's have a look
Be
around.
here. Just don't take too long.
Maybe there are goodies to have. I can't actually remember if there are any goodies to have. But, what did that old hermit say? Say anything interesting in the note? The old days. Yep, no, there's undoubtedly nothing useful here. Nothing interesting in the water. Oh, no, there is a chest. Excellent. And also, I think that was a fish trying to eat me. Yep, there's a fish trying to eat me, of course there is. We can't get out of the water as well. Oh. Yeah, fish. They're not nice, but we'll get used to them later.
We've got a hot meal and a warm bed waiting for you.
Cool. I like hot meals and warm beds. So there we go. Actually missed out on a lot more loot there to collect, but I'm not going to go obsessively and collect everything. This also gives you a hint of what else can be found around the level. And we'll discover what all of these things mean, because at the moment they are mysterious. So yeah, overall chaos quite high because we've been killing people. Yeah. Not civilians though, just hostiles. But yeah. Didn't kill anyone. Ghost never detected. These are possible things you can do. Ghost obviously very hard. Don't kill anyone, quite possible. Unlikely in this run as we're not going to be reloading too much. Usually you need to plan really carefully, really slowly, go back, and so on. The Hound Pits Pub, going to be where we live for a little while.
This is the Hound Pits Pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn.
What are we up to? I'm not actually quite sure.
Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Cool, that's good then. I hope that's what we're doing. So yeah, this is actually a map that we'll return to loads of times, so we'll have time to explore that at a later date. Let's go meet some loyalists, eh? Hey, loyalists, where you at?
We found our man.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits Pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
That's nice.
Plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Yeah.
You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes.
Cool.
Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more.
And there's some other random people who will meet later. Let's go talk to Piero first. Hey Piero, how you doing?
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear.
Cool.
All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
I'm not an assassin, mate. I'm a bodyguard. Did you get the note?
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's running.
Oh no.
Can you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Is there now? It's a shame if something were to happen. Yeah, no. Let's not mess around with this stuff. It's pretty dangerous.
Perfect. Now plug it in.
Brilliant. What is it that you're making there?
Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask.
Not an assassin, mate.
You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them.
I don't want to terrify them.
Hold still. The fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Yeah, let's have a look. I've got a bit of money. So, upgrades. Look at all these upgrades. So many things we can get. Various things which are useful. So, bone charm capacity. We haven't really learnt about these, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. There's a couple of things that we haven't seen yet. A spring razor. It's a trap that springs up and it's basically a proximity mine. And it's quite deadly. Grenade is a grenade. It's fairly self-explanatory. And a rewire tool allows you to hack circuits without being a hacker. And obviously the sleeping bolts, crossbow bolts and bullets that we've already met. And so these things help with all that kind of stuff. I've not got that many coins, so I'm not going to buy all that much yet, although all the crossbow upgrades are going to be useful. The carrying stuff is going to be fairly useful, and we'll probably end up getting pistol, sword and spring razor upgrades as we will undoubtedly be using them. So I think I'll leave that for now, although I might buy us a spring razor or two when we go out on the mission.
You must be exhausted.
Why is everyone saying I'm exhausted? I've been sleeping for the last 6 months in prison.
You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best.
Yes, I do.
Let me know if you need anything more.
Sure thing. Let's first loot your workshop. Apparently I'm looting money that I'm then getting him... looting things from his workshop that I'm then getting him to sell on the black market, eh? Well... bag of powdered crystals, Divian ore. So yeah, he's been trying to buy expensive things. Books. I'm not gonna read all the books and everything. Yes, let's eat jelly deals because why wouldn't you? Hemlock. Why have you got a hemlock, mate? Right. So yeah, he's come up with this. Good man. That's dripping a little bit there. Is that safe? Is this safe? Okay. Nice.
I speculated this might happen.
Yep. Nice, isn't it? We'll be making use of that, I'm sure. Nothing in your trunk. Oh well. Yeah, let's go have a little snooze now, I think. It's probably time. Because apparently we're tired. Apparently we need to sleep.
Is the man dangerous?
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear. He is here to work with our masters.
People say he killed the Empress.
Yeah,
Of course
no.
he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay.
Don't talk about
The
me
Admiral
behind my
trusts him,
back.
and so will I.
Alright. There's a brick wall here. Oh look, we have a nice penthouse apartment. Pretty cool, huh? Anyone stored any goodies for us here? Ah, yep, some medicinal herbs. I love medicinal herbs. They're the best. And a coin. Let's take a little drink. Yeah. Oh well, time for some sleep. Somewhere else. What's going to happen here? Well rested. Excellent. There wasn't a brick wall here. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Whoa. Is that a whale? I think that's a whale. Well, guess let's go and see what happens.
Hello, Corvo.
Sup? Who are you?
Your life has taken a turn, has it not?
Could say
the
that.
Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come.
Really? Will I?
For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world.
Why are you doing that? Honestly.
Great forces that we call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power. My gift to you.
Well, gee, thanks.
Come find me.
Okay. Well, this has given us a new power. Blink. Yeah, we can move to different places. Oh, that's the dead Empress. No. Yeah. Well, of course I can't save her, because she's dead. That's a mana potion, incidentally. Whoops. Yep, that's us falling. But not dying, because they're quite generous. But yeah, you can blink quite quickly. So, these guys have Emily? No, I'm not dead, Emily. I'll come find you. Because you're drawing whales. Yes, whale oil inside the whales. Well done. You're quite clever. Not sure who these guys are. They look a bit familiar, though. Well, if it isn't the Lord Protector throwing things around. Interesting dudes there. I think they're probably going to get it, aren't they? Unfortunate. Yeah, we'll be meeting these guys later. Aren't they charming? So, as you can also see, you can blink to climb onto a ledge. That's quite handy. Staircase. Yeah. Love staircases. Didn't really need to blink there, but whatever.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo.
If you say so.
Ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
In my hands.
That's a bit extreme.
With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
So yeah, when you're holding the heart, it will show you where things like runes are located.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
And if you use it, it will tell you something interesting. Now this is actually really cool, despite the fact that it's a creepy heart that you're holding in your hand, which is kind of biomechanical. I might remove the... So you can actually disable the tooltips which show you exactly where the rune is, because as you can see, as I get closer to it, the middle of the heart starts to glow, and you may be able to also hear, subtly, that you've got a bit of a... the heart starts to beat. So you can actually triangulate in on this and have the finding of things be a bit more fun than just, oh, let's follow a waypoint. So that's quite nice. I like that. What's in here? Oh yeah, more potions. Love them potions.
All of time's meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries.
Now I'm going to try and use the heart as often as possible because it's quite cool. And, you know, it says vaguely wise things.
Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky.
A rune! Yay! And with rooms we can purchase powers. And we can upgrade powers as well, so these are all cool things which we shall discover in time. These are active powers, these are all upgraded abilities. Enhancements, as they call them. And yes, we will explore all of those. I think we have to acquire this, don't we? Yeah. It's probably a good call, actually. Everyone loves a bit of dark vision.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you.
Bit of moral responsibility, that's nice.
Now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
I believe you. Well, now that we've discovered all these creepy things, I think it's time to leave it until next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.